Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I want to talk about iShares 0 to 3 month Treasury bond ETF. So, as I'm sure you're aware, interest rates are really high right now compared to what they've been historically. They're probably not super abnormal, but they're hovering 6-7%. So, so this ETF I want to talk about. It's a way that you can buy Treasury bills without having to buy Treasury bills. So let me explain. So a lot of brokers out there, they allow you to buy these Treasury bills directly. Sometimes there's a minimum amount that you have to buy, whether it's 1,000, 5,000, 25,000. But the cool thing about iShares and what they started with this ETF is that you can just invest into their ETF and they're going to go out and do this manual process for you. You can, like I mentioned, a lot of brokers allow you to buy Treasury bills directly on their platform, or you can go to Treasury Direct and purchase them there. I've done that as well. But this is another, way that you can do that. So the expense ratio is 0.13 for them doing that. Fee waivers 0.06. So looks like a net expense ratio of 0.07. So not too bad there. And the yield is right around 5%, I believe. Yeah, 30-day SEC yield 5.22%. Yeah, so, minus the expense ratio, you're going to get a little bit less than that. But yeah, so there's a lot of assets under management. Where's it at? Yeah, so 17, I think that's 17 billion. Yeah, so very large fund here. They pay out monthly. Their ex-dividend date is actually coming up this Friday, November 1st. Or, I'm sorry, December 1st. So, every single month, it's right around the 1st or 2nd is their ex-dividend date, and then they pay out the following week. So, the following Thursday, it looks like. Yeah, so the ex-dividend date will be this Friday, December 1st, and then they'll pay out next week on December 7th. So this is, it could be, if you're looking for exposure here, exactly. If you're looking for exposure to U.S. Treasury bonds on a short-term duration, right, so 0 to 3 months, then this could be a great ETF for you. Target access to a specific segment of the U.S. Treasury market, correct? Yeah, so it's seeking stability in portfolio, putting cash. Yeah, so it's a cash alternative, right? So performance is not going to be great. You're in cash/bonds, so that's that. Fees, holdings. But yeah, so that's. I want to pull up one other website here real quick before we get off here. But pull up the NASDAQ website here. Okay. So, yeah, like I mentioned, ex-dividend date is coming up this Friday. You're going to expect around 42 cents per share. It's currently trading $100.68. So if we go look at this chart here, so what you'll see is that, throughout the month, it's going to trend upwards. And then whenever that ex-dividend date happens, it's going to drop by the amount of the dividend, give or take. So about 40 cents there, it dropped. Same thing. So that's going to be what it's going to look like on the chart. So if you look at it, you're like, wow, what's going on here? So that's kind of the idea with that. But yeah, that's, I think that's the extent of this video, guys. Go check it out. SGOV. It is a 0 to 3 month Treasury bond ETF sponsored by iShares. I'm a fan of it. I like, getting at least 4 or 5% on my cash compared to a traditional banking account where you're not getting hardly anything. So definitely go take a look at it. Once again, ticker symbol is SGOV. And as always, this is not financial advice, just financial education. Just trying to document my journey and let you guys know about different investments I'm looking at potentially investing into, or doing some more research on. I currently am a shareholder of SGOV. I'm starting to build up the position a little bit more. So yeah, guys, that's it for this video today. Hope you guys liked it. Please like and subscribe down below.